Hello YouTube, and this is good. Hello hole. As I was saying, hello YouTube. This is FlareCage1, and I'm here to present two things: Minecraft Redstone gates and a cart return system for some of you people that might be confused on how to make it. This is the first gate I'm going to explain. It's the NOT gate. Simply, it's basically a repeater, an older style repeater. And the fact that you just need a block, and let me find a torch. Redstone torches. Place a block here. You put a redstone torch on one of the sides. Then you'd say you want to do that. And it repeats. See, this one's off and this one's on. Basic repeater. The next one I'm going to show you is an AND gate. This one is probably the most used gate in Minecraft in my opinion, because of all the escapecraft mats where you have to have two inputs to make one output. So both of these, you see that this one has to be on, this turn off, but this is still off. You turn this one on, and then this one comes on. A good example of that would be like you need two switches to open a door and they're hidden in an escapecraft map, stuff like that. This one is where you need two to equal another one, but instead of having a torch, you just have wire. It's basically this nano gate, which is strange. It's basically an AND gate, but both of these have to be off to be able for this one to work. Basically, if this one has power, it's off. The next one is the NOR gate, where if you have one, it's off, but you can have two. There's supposed to be two levers here and here. The NOR, the nano, and the AND gate are very similar to each other, with only slight differences. The only one I don't quite understand is the OR gate, where it's this one and then this one, and then you'd have to turn one off to be able to do something. I'm not quite understanding that one. I have an escapecraft type thing over here. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's right over here, but I think the door's open. Yeah, the door's open. Yeah, let me turn off those switches. Let the game unlag here. See, the door's shut right now. This is one of those things where you're doing a puzzle map and you're looking around, you see an iron door, you can't open it, and you see a switch over here. You flick it, but hey, it doesn't open. You go back over here and let's say, oh hey, another switch. It opens. What it is, it's basically just two redstone wires connected to an AND gate, connected to this side, and then this side is just connected to the door. Very, very simple. Something that's not as simple is a Minecraft retrieval system, which I have one that's a monstrosity of lines and difficultness that I wouldn't recommend using. It's very impractical for normal Minecraft. The fact that you would have to find so much redstone, it would be unreal. You'd have to have over 10 stacks of repeaters to do it. That's one thing. Yeah, so this is my Minecart go out come back system. Let's say you want to go to the mine. You put this here, you get in the mine cart, it takes you up and you get out right here. And then for some odd reason it stopped right there. It should actually stop every time. It's only when I want to do something. Oh. Be mindful, Minecart. I made you. I can destroy you. Anyway, it's supposed to go right there. Let's say, you have your redstone and your lapis and your diamond, and you have a box, and you also have creepers. This is your mine. Now what you would want to do, you'd come back over here, you get in your minecart, and you say, oh, hey, I want to go back home. Click. Hey, guess what? Hey, I'm back home. You put your stuff in your box, or this box, and let's say you want to go to the farm. Click that button. And it'll take you out to the farm. Like so, and you can get out about right here. Of course, this used to be a farm. I've already harvested it for some reason. Freaking squids won't stop spawning. Yes. Then, when you want to go back home, click the button after you've destroyed your squid. And it'll take you right back home. But let's say you didn't take your minecart back home and you left your minecart behind. Let's say right here, where it would stop. And you just walked back home and you're like, oh hey, I forgot my minecart. You have to do is click this button, and the minecart will come back to you. The same thing for this side over here. But you gotta make sure, you gotta remember where your minecart is. If you press the wrong button, eventually it'll come back to you, but I've had it, I keep messing up to where if it's over there, I'll accidentally press it, but the track is turned toward the farm and it takes forever to come back. Press this button, it drops the cart goes over powered rails, and it comes back. All this is basically is, the only gate that I'm using here, other than the basic, no, it's not the NOR gate. I think it's the NOT gate. It's the one that's a repeater. I still can't quite remember the names of these stupid things. It's this one. It should be the NOT, yeah. Basically, it just uses a NOT gate, and I think it's called like an RNS switch. It's called like a toggle, for short. It's this thing right here, in which I need stone. I don't even need stone. I'll do it on diamond. Because I'm a pimp like that. What you do, you can have it more than this, but this is basic. It's 3 wide on each side. You place the corners right here and right here. And you place this, not this one. You need redstone torches, which I already had some, but I didn't know. You put one right here, you put one right here, and you see one's off, one's on. And what you do, you put your first coming off here, and your second coming off here. And then, let's say when you click a button that is over here, the power switches to this one permanently. And the same one for this one. Very, very nice when you're doing a rail cart system like this, because this one's more practical in the fact that you only not even need 1 stack of repeaters, 1 stack or 2 stacks, maybe 3 at the most of normal redstone, and then maybe a stack or 2 of gold for the powered rails, and then a stack or 2 of iron for the normal rails and the detector rails with pressure plates. I'm questioning. Oh yeah, the last gate, the third gate. How many gates are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the 6th gate. This is basically an overcomplicated AND gate, to where if it is like this, let's say you have one right here, and you have one right here. It could just be 1, or it could be 2 or 10. Doesn't really matter. Eventually, it'll all come out. Flick this switch, flick this switch, flick this switch, but you notice that this one's still lit up, keeping the things off. Press this button, and they both ignite. Something for like, well, then you come back over here and it's like this, and it's like, priming, set, ready, ignition, and then it explodes or something, doing massive damage like this. Well, I hope this video has been able to help anybody, because I used to be dumbfounded on gates, and then I learned how to use them, and I learned what they are, and they make redstone contraptions so much easier. Let me turn on the light here. Makes everything easier and everything smaller. If you didn't have the gates, like these gates, you'd be running a million miles of redstone. This is basically that switchboard in the most smallest it can be, where you just one click, and it goes out like that. Yeah, but like I said, I hope this video is helpful in any way. Yeah, so please rate and comment, it'd be very appreciated. And oh yeah, please no hate comments. I don't have any comments on any of my videos so far, but please no hate comments. I don't think that would be very nice.